5 seconds remaining. Rate ban.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Gamescon 2018. We have here Wahid Bruce versus Don't Blush Baby. You're welcomed by the three casters today. I believe it is Hades, Doctor, and Black Knight.
Pleasant good night, everyone. To everyone watching the stream tonight, please note that there is a giveaway of doubles with Slight Pepper for the best song request in between games. Keep that in mind. So it's a very action-packed game tonight. We can see that Don't Blush Baby has some Trinidad All-Stars on the side, Cole Panda, AOD, Shenglong. I don't know who the toxic guy is, but toxic people are usually toxic. Against the Wahid brothers. The Wahid
besides
brothers.
toxic people are just usually around Dota community as well. So
Black Knight is simply just a recipient of toxic behavior. But anyways, I don't know much about the guys on the Radiant side. I don't know Smitty, PMA, Raw.
He was number one.
I think Smitty is number one. Yeah, that is all the information.
Yeah, Smitty
I have,
is number one.
Go ahead.
Everyone knows that guy is number one. Both Azim and his brother
everyone
is
except
on that
me.
team.
Azim and his brother is on that team.
Yes, that's why it's called Wahid Bruce.
Cool.
That's pretty cool, man.
I think something is wrong with the clan because no one has really banned or picked or anything as yet. So
yeah, most likely this match might be remade. Yes. Yeah, this is most likely gonna have to get
time in the reserve time. I'm not seeing anything by the admins for the administration.
Dire team ban.
Whoa, they used 2 minutes of their reserve time to ban a
Radiant
brewmaster.
team ban.
Wow. Anyway, Wahid Bros start their bans with a brewmaster. Don't Blush Baby follows it up with a Treant Protector. These some pretty good bans. Quick shout out to all the boys tonight for watching this game. We have
10
Dread,
seconds remaining.
TNT Kenzel and his crew, Redo Skier, Smurf,
5 seconds
also
remaining.
Bilbo,
Dire team
Milky,
ban.
everyone watching this match tonight. Shout out to you.
How you know everybody watching?
All the ladies and gentlemen watching because there could be
Ladies
some
and
young ladies are.
Monkey King and Axe.
I don't know if anybody have a. Yes.
Yes, there is females in community. We have XX.
XX. She wants to be away.
Seconds.
I mean, if they're
remaining.
banning things like Axe and Tree, that means I
5
feel like they want to go
seconds
something with illusion based, so that Axe can't get rid of the illusions and Tree can't hold down the illusions.
This is true.
Weaver
Weaver's man is a good
Radiant
man.
team pick.
Yeah, they're banning a lot of AoE spell carriers like Ricky and so on. I feel like they want to do something that's target heavy, something like a Lisa or something like that. Something that can't deal with lockdown. But we'll see what happens here.
Dire team
It's shaping up to be a serious game.
Undying. That hero is insanely strong.
Insane cancer. That's insane cancer.
I literally cannot, I repeat, cannot see the Undying on the screen, to be honest.
Are you serious?
That's
If you look at my stream right now, I can see the silence on
instant next pick here.
silence.
A little two-piece combo coming out from Don't Blush Baby. Silencer into Nyx. This is a strong 4 and 5, maybe 3 and 4 combo.
You kind of make me hungry.
Two piece with fries. We gotta see what the fries is here.
Radiant team ban.
Oh, the big
Shaker picked up from Wahid Bruce.
Right, so I can't see anything on the Radiant side, but that's okay. I can see the names and Chica is picked. That is a real good form of crowd control and stun and lockdown. All in one hero.
Together with the Undying is pretty cancer.
Hopefully the checker
So,
blink till the echo of his life and Global comes out and he stands there doing nothing.
5 seconds remaining.
The real reason why people pick the Undying is because the entire enemy team has to focus on that tombstone.
This is correct. I
Dire
thought that
team
hero
banned.
was pretty
Radiant's
unimpactful
team banned.
until I went late game against it and I had 5 tombstones up and I really couldn't do anything.
Yes, I do remember that game. You were playing a Spectre, and I think it was a pretty
Dire team
cancerous
banned.
hero to play against in the late game, especially
Very
the type of
cancerous.
heroes. But again, yeah,
Let's just look at these bans here. TA and Enigma are banned for Wahid Bruce. Don't
Why
blush
do you
baby
think they want to
counters
get
is-
rid of the?
I'm wondering, man. I'm wondering.
Why do you think they got rid of the Enigma? Enigma is not really a meta hero at this time. I mean, it's a niche pick,
10 seconds
but it's not really a meta
remaining.
hero. What do you think?
Well,
they're
I
trying to
think
achieve
that
with
since Don't Blush Baby has
5
silencer, right?
seconds
The
remaining.
counter to Enigma, they thought maybe they wanted to pair the silencer with the Enigma. It's a stretch, but it's still a decent man, and nobody likes to play against TA, so I'm pretty sure Azim wouldn't like to play against a Templar Assassin.
Well, stretching is good, but yeah, it is really a good stretch. I saw the Razor get picked, banned as well. Again, not really a big meta hero, but I guess it's a niche pick for the enemy side. I'm really excited to see what these guys.
Dire team pick.
Oh, Hoscarino Frappuccino.
Some unique bans
Alright.
coming out tonight, man. I hope I see some really interesting game. Maybe let's see. Oh yeah, this is our best out of 3, by the way. So we have another game after this, and hopefully maybe a third game.
So what do you want to see here? I feel like the Undying Edge Shaker is
10
not revealing
seconds
too much of the Wahid brothers strategy. But what do you want to see from them
5
beyond this
seconds
one?
remaining.
What I want to see from who, Wahid or Don't Blush?
Wahid.
Oh well, honestly, Diana and Chica, like I said, really strong. It doesn't reveal anything. So let's see what core Don't Blush Baby reveals here, and they would have more time to plan around their picks. So thinking about this, go ahead, Doctor.
I honestly feel like if Wahid Bros ends up picking the Terrorblade, even though the Terrorblade was recently nerfed, I think they would be preoccupied with the Tombstone enough to get that reflection damage in, and then beat them up with the main hero. But I see that Don't Blush Baby goes with the Juggernaut. Juggernaut is a good hero to protect against the magic damage of the Shaker so far.
I'm really excited because I get to see Cole Juggernaut. I know this is one of his favorite heroes. He's really good at this hero. But revealing their position one like that pretty early is kind of risky, but Juggernaut is like a basic
5 seconds remaining.
core that
Dire team
doesn't really get countered by anything.
Legion Commander.
Legion Commander.
Legion Commander.
We seeing a Grimstroke here? Not sure.
I'm
Oh, no,
not really
Grimstroke is
sure about this hero.
From Captains. I don't know
Yeah,
whether
and-
that Legion Commander.
I think they're really trying to lock down the Juggernaut as well as get
10
rid of some of the
seconds
silencer spells, but at the same time,
5
in the
seconds
late early
remaining.
game, the next assassin could kind of deal with that, especially if they use the AoE that the Legion Commander has on the Spike Carapace. That has hurt a lot on the Legion Commander.
Well, we'll have to see where he puts this Legion. It could most likely be a position 1 because they already have a Earthshaker, but I wouldn't be surprised if they swap that hero around.
Yeah, I agree with that. They still haven't revealed any major strategy or any major lanes yet. It's confusing the enemy right now. Don't Blush Baby is so confused they can't even pick 31 seconds remaining in the time to pick this hero, and they don't know what to pick because they haven't revealed anything on Wahid Bros yet. It's really good drafting by Wahid Bros, to be honest.
It's like
Radiant
picking up a
Speaking
runner,
about-
you know? Oh,
Oh, look at that.
they're revealing their cores here. Like they're in, like now Wahid Bros could counter him in matchup.
Yeah, quite easily. I think this was a pretty pretty forward Outworld Devourer prick. Again, not really a meta hero. It's very niche, but against these heroes, it's pretty good to be honest. But again, the early pick of it could be easily countered by something like what usually counters this hero mid as a mid player.
Well, sniper. Everyone knows the sniper counter.
Faceless Void.
But honestly, sometimes people would like to commit to a sniper pick because he can usually get picked off pretty easy. But once you can't really pick a melee against him, he'll get stomped. So any range like a Lina, Invoker, or Sniper could hold their own against a OD. TA can also hold their own, but she was banned. Shadow Fiend banned. You see, that's another hero.
Yeah. That's what I was just about to say. They banned the Shadow Fiend because they know the physical damage that the Shadow Fiend can bring can be overwhelming for the Outworld.
Dude, Invoker is so perfect here for Wahid bros. Like Cataclysm into Chrono, Sunstrike into Duel. It's just so good this game. I don't see how you can not go Invoker if you were Wahid bros.
Well, I mean, these guys high up on the MMR train, so we could suspect that there's an Invoker player on the team. I agree with your sentiment. That is a great Invoker game. Several lockdown mechanisms for Sunstrike, and then there's the big Chronosphere into Sunstrike Cataclysm play, like you mentioned before. Additionally, if Outworld Devourer decides to, let's see what he picks.
Yeah, we have 30 seconds, 38. But I know some people. Broodmother was in the draft, but I think if Wahid bros had won Brood, it would have been a really easy game for them. But Brood was banned.
I guess you're thinking about that Alchemist is still in the game and he could switch up to go mid easy against the Brood, get our money from the Broodlings as well. Alchemist is a really good player. So I've seen him playing that Alchemist and it's pretty good. It's pretty good in terms of a tempo controlling.
Yep, Alchemist is a great pick, but against OD, I think he'll get beat up pretty bad.
Dire team pick.
Wow, the classical sniper pick, like I said. Yeah, but I really think they could have gone Invoker there. I don't think they're confident enough on it. Like, if they had a good Invoker player, they had no excuse to lose this game. Like, Chrono into Cataclysm, Dual Sunstrike, like.
Yeah, and I feel like the sniper will need a lot of protection from the next assassin when the next assassin gets to 6. The sniper is a squishy hero going into the mid game. Maybe later on in the game he can survive a bit, but the next assassin could take advantage of the sniper pretty easily. I feel like the Invoker would have been a much easier, safer pick because the Invoker has built-in escape as well as his combos to get rid of the next assassin. I feel like this sniper will need a lot of babysitting in the later phase going into the mid game.
Choose your hero.
Batrider picked up as the last pick. Wow, the last pick Batrider is really good. They have 4 melees, so countered. Especially because Shenlong is gonna play it. He's a really good offlaner, so we'll look forward to see how he utilizes his Batrider to try to slow down Wahid bros and the 4 melee draft.
That is a pretty good observation as well. However, does the Legion press the attack? Not the press the attack, the momentum.
Yes, it does purge the sticky napalm stacks.
As well as his ult? Do you know?
Yeah, it does purge the ult as well. It's a strong spell, I believe.
Look at that. We had to see if he will always go for this Legion commander now. Alright, the game is about to begin. Any predictions?
Predictions? I'm gonna go with my boy Cole and Don't Blush, baby.
I will have to go with the number 1 player, to be honest. If Smithy Wibbling is his, whatever his name is. Number 1 player. Yeah. Correct. I feel I have faith in him. I will put 2 doubles on that team.
2 doubles? Wow. I'm gonna take that bet. I'm gonna put 2 triples on Don't Blush, baby.
Alright. For Black Knight, what say you?
2 Alupai for him. Ooh, quick pause coming up.
Oh, that's
nice.
Pause.
I think I would go. That is definitely true. But if I was on Dire, I would go Blinks on the cores. Like Odie and Juggernaut could definitely get the Blinks. Try to reach the sniper.
Before we get into that, we'll just like to introduce the players a little bit. PMA, MMA on the Legion Commander. We have Siptizi on the Faceless Boy. Smithy Wardabalarang on the Sniper. Sound of Chaos on the Undying, and Raw on the enemy, on the Radiant Earthshaker. Would you like to introduce the Dire side, Hades?
Yeah, I'll do that, man. On the Dire side, we have your favorite offlaner, Shenlong. We have the Angel of Death, AOD on the next assassin. Shenlong is playing the Batrider. We have Toxic on his Toxic Silencer. Cole himself on this Outworld Devourer mid. And our boy William on the Juggernaut.
Who is already spinning, by the way, preemptive spin to avoid magic damage in his own base, but you know how it goes. I think the game is about to be unpaused here. And looking at some of the cosmetics, I mean, sick cosmetics in this game, boy. Like,
yeah, man.
I barely have money to buy a pack of blue one, but these guys, like, they rolling on it. Sniper has no cosmetics, a poor boy. Legion Commander has a pretty sick set of cosmetics.
Let's see how both teams lay in this game. Ooh. I also like to mention Shenlong current went last time he played. Let's hope none of that tonight.
Power failure in the Dota.
I cancel my TP remake.
For those who are new to Dota, TPs are not activated until after the first minute of the game has elapsed. So he's making a funny. It was funny for new players, I think.
He's making a funny.
So what do you expect the laning phase to look like? I feel like the Juggernaut, of course, is going to go to the top lane or the mid Batrider, but what support do you think is going to go with the oh well, it's probably going to be melee ranged in either lane for the Dire side. So it'll probably be Juggernaut Silencer in the top lane and Nyx Batrider on the bot lane. And the Nyx will roam from the bot lane as well. And the OD mid. And they have a good setup for the Nyx stun. The Nyx has no excuse to miss a stun, to be honest, if they go bubble into Nyx stun.
This is true. But on the Radiant side, the Sniper against OD matchup is really easy for a Sniper. So I think the Nyx may have to try to help OD recover with some ganks from level 6. The way the players are positioned right now, I'm not really sure what their plan is. I think this Outworld, I think the Void is gonna go top, and with the Earthshaker, maybe this Legion is gonna go bot.
Yeah, I think they wanna. They wanna match
put the Legion as the Batrider, yeah.
Exactly. So, big smoke. Big smoke coming out on the Radiant side.
Looking good.
Ooh, they're all gonna go top trying to get maybe a first blood and some bounty rune.
Looking good.
Tango's dropped on the floor.
sentries don't give money.
Players wasted 100. But Daya does get the reward on the camps.
Okay, let's see if the Batrider is going in for the steal on this bot lane. And they are successful in this lane, so a bad start for the Radiant, to be honest. I mean, they had 3 top, they could have contested that top run, but they didn't, and they lost 3 runs. So it's 3 boundary runs for the Dire, 1 for the Radiant.
This next
honestly,
is Ruben.
Honestly, boundary runs are super important.
That is true, the boundary runs are extremely important. Next is doing some scouting in this bot lane. Ooh, look, let's pay attention to what he's doing. He is cutting the trees to set up a fantastic observer. However, the Undying catches him, makes him run so.
But the Legion commander is afraid to go into the lane at this present moment because of the sticky napalm. I think he just wanna overwhelming odds the lane at this present time. He got a stick real important against a Batrider. Fills up pretty fast when the Batrider uses sticky napalm. On the top lane, more cancer from the Dire side. This silencer is pretty cancerous. Oh no, another big pause from Cole, who is on the head of the last set.
Looking good.
Cole end up bubbling himself.
The sniper apparently used the shrapnel charges early on in the game. The next assassin still has this observer, but Undying has a sentry whenever he's ready to do the business. This lovely auto attack coming out from this Batrider.
I bet wants that.
Big spin.
Big rotation top. Yeah. Big rotation top from the Undying. I think he just wants to harass the Juggernaut out of the lane. He doesn't have spin. I think the Shaker could have gone on him. Yeah.
This sniper is using his shrapnel charges really aggressively to try to control. Looking really well for him. He's 11 on 3,
yeah.
7 on 1.
Odie was at the top of the network. I'm sorry, the last hit charts a moment ago, but the sniper just came back really hard. Oh, he missed.
We already see the next set.
Oh, look how big invis room. Yeah.
I don't think much can be done this early though.
No, I think the Radiant saw it. They had a Radiant ward looking at that button, so he knows. And when he knows, he knows. He's just using to harass at the present time. I think they could have gotten a little bit more out of the sniper, but because the sniper knew, he didn't really go anywhere aggressive on the enemy side of the map.
But his OD is still 12 and 2.
So for the time being, it's a 1v1, but
yeah, that's true.
Level 3 versus level 3. Neck and neck against the Batrider here for last hits.
12 and 1.
The Void is getting a lot out of top lane. I mean, he does have the 2 supports with him, to be honest.
I definitely think Radiance is the...
Okay, this Undying might be dead here unless he gets something. Yeah, the Undying is at first blood, right on top. I think I'm going to retreat to the carry. That is a pretty good... Oh no.
That's stick, man.
Yeah. When you have a big stick like that, people just tend to leave you alone, you know?
Very true. Can't really.
But that was a good Fisher block by the Shaker to attempt to recover from that lane. So as you suggested before, the mid lane is going heavily in the favor of the sniper. He has a double damage rune at this point.
This is true, but I would just like to point out that no way OD is supposed to have 19 assets. Our sniper is 21 assets when he's the hard counter. But I definitely think this whole wave is going to go to...
I think what's happening too is that the ODs... Sorry, go ahead.
He may go down here. What, he may go down here?
Oh boy, that was a good play by the...
my.
You should have just
That was a good play by the sniper. He just manned up, went aggressive because they only wanted last. It's costed them quite a few. The top lane job almost goes down. I think if he tombstones here, he could dive the tower. But I think tombstone into Fisher might have been able to do something, but they're going for the runes. And the next assassin gets the runes. I think this is 4 runes for the Dire. Oh well, the Radiant did get 1 rune. But runes again are really important in the early game.
This I would like to point out something that my good friend, my player from, he also said when you're playing on Dire and you don't get you don't level DK pass because the strength still stays at 4 on all levels.
It's minimal, so you just keep the DK at 1.
Put 1 level in it.
Okay, guys understand. I'm not really a big Undying player, but all I know is just how to put on tombstone. Put on tombstone and run. Action on the top lane here, 3 players now. Alright, no action. The bot rider is forced out of lane on the bot lane, going for the shrine. Meanwhile, Legion Commander is healthy and wealthy and wise. Not sure what that is about. I guess he getting overwhelming odds out of the lane.
Why would you pick up bot rider and tell Legion?
I mean, there are reasons unknown. I feel like some action is about to take place.
Yeah, I feel like anyone can die top
On the
any
top
minute.
lane. Yeah. I feel like one false move and somebody could die.
I always Smithy is showing why he's not a sniper right now.
Okay, harass on the Void. Trying to get him to use that time warp.
To be honest with everybody, I'm just really impressed with this sniper's performance, mate. He's doing a really good
Me
job.
too. I am also very...
Yeah, he's almost twice the lasted, so the OD has to move out of the lane at this present point in time.
Dire's middle
Yeah,
tower
if
is under
boots already up.
let's say Radiant wins this game,
Going for
this shows you why you don't pick your Pokemon so early.
additionally, Sniper is going for a hand of Midas. What does everybody think about that one?
I think that is a great pickup because you get the early attack quick and have you found it in the game, so why not?
Dire's middle tower is under
I don't know. I don't want that. Top lane.
I mean, if he gets the... Yeah. I think the HE goes a bit too fast for him. I think if he gets the space to use it, like, if he gets to farm for the 35 minutes that he needs to get the items up, that's cool, but... I mean, the Void can spoil that one for him. Oh, sorry, not the Void, the Jugger, the Legion Commander. Even the Bad Rider, whatever, he could spoil that one for him. But it all remains to be seen. He has a lot of 50 last hits. Well, close to 50 last hits, close to the 8-minute mark. That is, I'm pretty sure that's a fairly good last hit at this time. Come on with this room, but yeah. I think this Buck Rider is just dead. Correct too.
Very true.
Oh, okay.
And stolen. Okay, not stolen. This is a pretty good rotation, yeah, I can see now.
Top lane, no, this Void has been punished, really. He's still high on the net worth compared to the jungle. Well, actually, no, dude. Check this. Yeah, he's still... Jugger, actually, are way above him on the net worth.
Yeah, the other issue is that Jug is moving at his level 6. before it gets his. I don't think he could die before it with the time warp, but it's always concerning to have that up before your chrono spin. Again, the Outworld Evolver is forced into the jungle, forced hard by a sniper. Anytime a sniper is doing this
this is rough. Like OD jungle.
Top lane, option top lane, Vushika really outplaying out here.
Oh wow, what a kill. I got to the kill in time.
So this
And
team
the aggressive
is well coordinated.
That is a big fish of
Well
luck.
coordinated by the Radiant team.
Maybe I kill mid. What a player!
No, the one play oh, good job, man.
My
Number one.
Man, that guy is a god. You should have seen what
and
he
now he
was
has a double damage route.
Dyer's middle
But
And it's a
Legion
minus.
may go down here. Legion may go.
She's gonna fall.
This is definitely what Daya needs.
Yeah, Illusion goes down.
Ooh, this is a dead void.
Yeah, Void is
Huge
there as
miss.
well.
He time walked too early, I feel.
He time walk right on top of
Oh, okay.
dying now.
He thought it. He probably thought it disjoins the ult. Oh my goodness!
Ooh, this
This guy is in the
sniper
lane
is not
and
dead,
that guy
it's
is
not
dead.
This
Double
game
damage
is
sniper.
very heavily in Radiant's favor, but I'm sure Daya can bring this.
My issue with the Daya.
Honestly, the large
Sniper has a 2k goal advantage on the on all the other cores, but he bought a mile, which is about 2,000 goals, so it's really not there. That 2,000 goal is not really on the map right now.
But I mean, he got it out. He got it out about 10 minutes in. So at the 25-minute mark, it should repay for itself in terms of items and levels.
I'm actually curious, how does that work? Repay itself.
huge pick off mid.
Once again,
Man, oh
Cannot
yes.
do anything.
if he had a blink, this would he had a blink, he would have probably
Prolonging the inevitable.
died.
It's prolonging the inevitable. Blink 12 minutes in after that mid lane is gonna be quite tough. I honestly think the power spike and the damage spike by the sniper is going to help them. And they just need to continue keeping the pressure up.
So you were asking how the
It's
Midas
on the
works?
Midas repays.
So it's just over a minute for the Midas cooldown. That gives you 200 gold, right? If the Midas is around 2,000 gold, how long does it take you to recover the gold?
Oh, this is some serious maths questions. Pick maths.
Mathematics for all the Hillview men. Stop thief playing and do maths. That's all I can say.
Okay.
We'll try.
I'm not sure if this is the play, but it might work out because they have a rotation coming from the next assassin. He hits a crit, to be honest. Big stun. That's a good stun. That's not a direct stun.
So,
That's
I
a
mean,
skill shot.
they're using a lot of resources on the Legion, and to be honest, he is not the issue right now.
Additionally,
They take what they
the
can get.
sniper is a passive under minus right now. Okay, he uses it. I think the jug has stopped farming as well as he
Radiant's bottom
was
tower
a
is
couple
under
minutes
attack.
ago after that kill on him. Feels like he can't do anything right now. If I were the Radiant side, every time I had Chrono, I would rotate into the lane with the OD, kill the OD, and rotate back up to top lane, continuing the farm. Or kill a core. That's what I really meant to say. You see the Legion commander
Dire's middle tower
has
is under attack.
Blade Mail. Opted to go for the Blade Mail first over the Blink. Somehow I feel that may not have been the best choice, but
Yeah,
he already has two cores that doing well, so he doesn't really need to be initiating as well. I think they're really content with just farming to the 25 to 35 minute mark and smothering the game at that point. Because right now the jug has no farming items to see. The OD is suffering way more than the sniper, 3 levels below the sniper, and the bat rider is just for initiation. The bat rider is pretty close to his blink dagger as well, so I think when he gets the blink dagger that will amp things up a little bit. He should be rotated quite heavily with blink dagger out. He will also have the silencer out as well. Oh no, look at this. Okay, that was nothing. Oh, he did eventually.
We weren't finished. Oh, grab on the sniper here.
Also, the sniper, this is a big kill if they get it. They do not get it. They got it.
Sniper.
That was pretty good by the Radiant side. I think they reinitiate by that. They didn't see the H-Shaker blink coming in for sure. And so they were allowed to reinitiate after the Void died, and now they still have Chronosphere. They could probably go for Rush. But I don't think they will. Or they could go for another smoke play with the Chronosphere play. But the Dire side did a pretty good job to set up the fight. Again, the preemptive global silence was a bit too early for my taste. but it didn't work out in their favor either way.
This is true.
See what the item pro.
One sec, right, I'd just like to call out, Sniper did go for his Manta style. That makes sense. Manta is really good because it purchased the dust, I believe, maybe, and it purchased the sticky napalm, it purchased the silence. It's a really good item for the Sniper.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
It does put the Batrider plays, to be honest. I mean, the Batrider had a good idea there. I think the Batrider was looking for the rune because there's no vision there at the present time. Passive minus again for the Sniper. And to be honest, this OD hasn't progressed beyond this Hurricane Pike. I think he's like 1.5 items behind the Sniper.
Your death approaches.
Not the item against the Chronosphere. Yo, you guys see what this jug is doing?
What is he doing?
The guy is doing a Lincoln Sphere
Well,
just for the Legion Commander. But I don't think that's it
What's top,
because the
dude?
Chronosphere, we're looking at top at this present time. Oh,
whoa!
Global Silence came out 4 minutes too late. Jug out. But the Sniper is just not dying. Is that? Yep.
Wow.
I think the
That's a
Silent
max
is
up.
also that he has to stick in order to try to
Ultra. Smithy, Ben Jägerman Jensing for the win. He's number one, ladies and gents. He is number one.
All the cores on the dire side is at least one item behind the Sniper, and this is where you want a Sniper to be. The Sniper has to be in front to sort of snowball the game or be given the space to catch up. And the Radiant side did a great job in buying time for the Sniper to have these items and to have this impact on the game. Looking at bottom lane now, the Void is in no trouble. I don't know what the obsession is with with Manta style this game, because the Void as well is going for Manta style. I guess it does something.
It's really good
it beats up the people in the
because
yeah.
in the chrono it gives them a lot of damage. It also stops. It purges the silencer, arcane curse. It purges the silencer, silence. It purges bat riders, napalm. It's a really good item, but like, so that's why it makes sense from the Radiant hero. I don't think Jug really should have gone Manta. I know he's getting a link up. Yeah.
I have just also confirmed that yes, the Manta does dispel the dust, so he can Manta off the dust and walk away from the fight if Sniper has to. But in addition to that, yeah, I wasn't aware of it. I'm not really a carry player, I'm more of a support player. But I should know that mechanic. I'm just a piece of shit. But anyways,
I realize this is Panda on the... I thought... I've not reason
oh my god. We are aware that Sniper has a Satanic. And it's going into Roshan to solo Lochan. Nobody on the dire side seems to know what's happening in this Roche pit. They do have a ward, but the Sniper did use his invis rune to get into the Roche pit. Roche is about half life at this point. Sniper could use his Satanic to build back up life. Oh my goodness, big smoke please. If they walk by this Roche pit and CM did not going to see him, they missed him, guys.
Wow,
This is a big mess up by the dire side. Like, they got nothing and they're going to lose Roche as well.
Why was global? my god.
That's pretty bad for the Dyer. I think this is the
pretty
game deciding.
Yeah, the game deciding moment. I'm pretty sure they're yelling at the silencer. Why did you press R? But
What else? I think Legion is about to die here. Sacrificial lamb, but the sniper could follow up and clean up everybody, trap them on the ground. But I don't think there's big Cronus coming out here. No, he stopped it.
no.
Well played comes out from the panda. Seeing the boy was going to Chrono and didn't. So what do you think the Dyer has to do to stay in the game? Because I feel like they get outplayed heavily, even though it's only a 4K lead at 30 minutes. A lot of that can be attributed to the snipers minus, but I feel like they are not prepared for the late game. What late game advantage do you think the Dyer has over the Radiant?
Well, they have this combination of the silencer, backrider. They can really get pick-offs. So I think once they get pick-off on the sniper, our team fight could easily be won. However, it's gonna be pretty hard to jump that sniper.
This sniper is probably that he walked into a century ward and is going to get dusted. He's forced away and he escapes. Good team play. If Riaz could only save me like that, I would have been really happy.
That's definitely true. If you see Black Knight in your games, ladies and gentlemen, please report him.
Also add me on Instagram on charlabanching21 and Hades at Redman Avram.
30-minute runes now spawn. One goes to the next so far. 3 more on the map. The sniper's right under this next nose.
What's impressive to me is that this Juggernaut is second in net weight. He's 5,000 behind the sniper, but he's second in net weight. And it's kicking up pretty well. A big fight is happening with Chronosphere. Chronosphere comes out, the OD dies. I don't think he doesn't know what anything, but the Juggernaut is inside the dance. Kills one and is probably going to die in the last spin. Yep.
I would just like to mention, this satanic pickup on the sniper was genius. It just allowed them to not get picked off from the Juggernaut, and it's a really good item, I'm saying.
I feel like that Juggernaut play was pretty awful because the OD had already died, so he does not follow up damage, and he spun into the fight. So when he comes out of his ult, he does not spin again to escape any sort of magic damage. So I think it was a bit of impatience by the Dyer side to be able to take that fight. They're gonna lose mid lane rocks here as a result. I don't think that's the biggest deal in the world, but I think he just got echoed all the save from the OD, but the OD might die because he doesn't have any saves remaining.
That next stun though, 4-man next stun.
The sniper still has
Sniper's bodying these people. This Smithy man, dude, this guy is carrying the world on his back right now.
Riaz is probably very proud of his entire life.
Death tax.
Oh my boy. Imagine a pro team like this getting beat by Invis. How does it feel?
Well, yeah, OD wouldn't really carry in this there, so definitely think he would carry it over, like maybe a stick, but it's fine. Plus, the sniper can always mount off the dust.
Yeah, absolutely right. I feel the next step is for the Batriders to get a gem. I think that's customary of Batriders to get a gem to keep the vision game up as well as to detect the sniper. The problem that the Dyer is going to run into is that if this boy decides to go abs, he will have Chronosphere up every, 40 seconds or something like that. And it'll be a real big problem.
60 seconds with Ags. 60
seconds, sorry. My apologies. But as if he decides to go that, right now he's going for Sphere to protect against the Batrider. The Batrider is probably the only one that can get him out of position. Unless he does it himself. The next one went for a blink into that Eta lens. I guess.
This is
no
the
worries.
normal Nick build from all Nixes.
From
I've
all
seen
Nexus
for the
systems.
past few months, right? You know, they're gonna try the combo
Smoke
again.
into
Global
mid.
lasso into global. Eh?
Cronus Fair is up though. They could be in trouble if they decide to.
Dire's top
And
tower.
the
Boom, and like that.
he got saved from the bubble again.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh, the Radiant doing things. The void.
This is
The geek got
Dire's top
and
tower.
he went on to the sniper and he got no, he got the other guy.
Legion.
Everybody died
Is under
except the
attack.
Bat right
This
now.
is
Oh no, everybody died on the other side. Everybody.
ultra kill for Smithy.
Dire's top shrine is under attack.
16k goal lead at 54 minutes and not insurmountable by any measure, but the way the sniper is going, the way the sniper's bank account is set up, I feel
Radiant structures are
he's
falling.
poised to win the game.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's
Even
middle
giving them the
tower is under
rewards
attack.
after the warning.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Pretty interesting to be honest.
Oh, the reason he went for Midas is because
2.5 times faster than a regular Midas move. Interesting. The Void is still going for the Lincoln Sphere. Very defensive play. The Legion Commander has not progressed as fast as the other cores. Only with the Shadow Blade into the Blade Mail Shadow Blade. I feel like the Radiant side is winning by virtue of lack of detection on the Dire side. It's pretty interesting. The Chicken now has a use, good for use plays, and a lot of detection as well.
all this happened because they picked OD third or fourth.
Meta hero at this point, but it's still a decent hero. So, as I suspected, the Batrider got the jam. I'm not sure if he could get close to the sniper to deal with the sniper. Sniper is close by. Going to check the rush. Rush is not up. At this present time, they're going to wrap around in his Legion. And he got the Legion. Let's see if there's any follow-up.
Global.
Void mounted off the global and it didn't make any sense because they are the initiation already on. Juggles come out. Has to leave the fight. Only level 23 doesn't have the extra 5 slashes. The 5 jumps. The giant team is already dead again. Oh my goodness, triple kill for that one, but I don't think he's gonna survive this unless the Juggernaut comes back in. And I dead.
All this happened because the silencer did not pop his global.
Did not global, yeah.
The
I
Earthshaker
think that
had
was
no
the-
way of echoing.
In
Dire's
hindsight,
middle tower is under
when I
attack.
was complaining that the global silence was coming out too early. Is this jug just dead? I think this jug is just going to die. Ah!
Wow. No, you don't do
Dire's
that
top
thing, man.
tower is
Oh,
under
wow.
attack.
A sniper running up in the middle of your life, guys. Spike carpets from the next one.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Go down get the top rocks.
Radiant's bottom
It
tower
would
is
appear
under attack.
Juggernaut doesn't have ult for another 40 seconds.
Dire's middle tower is under
Oh, this guy just... Oh, he spike carpets immediately. Big plays. But it's still gonna get a top rock side.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top barracks has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top barracks has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower
I'm
is
not
under
exactly
attack.
sure what happened there. Who used who? Or the Chica used the next, and they get away scot-free
Dyer's
with a
middle
top
tower
melee
is under
and
attack.
range barracks. Oh boy.
Roche now getting picked up. You know the funny thing is, right? These teams met before in the tournament, and they went the other way with Cool and Panda beating our team, and now they're just getting bodied in this game. 22k at disadvantage. I really think it was the draft. Like they really.
The fourth pick OD messed them up.
Immortality.
The fourth pick OD, I mean, the OD has the capacity to do a lot of work, but you have to pick it sort of in time with the draft. You can't leave the mid lane gaping open like that for counter picking. Additionally,
Dyer's
what I was
bottom
going to say is
shrine
that
is under
even if
attack.
the Dire wanted to contest that rush, the Void had Chrono, and I don't think it would have been a good idea anyways. Ultimately, I think this is the end of the game,
Dyer's
but
bottom shrine
I don't know,
has
these
fallen.
guys are high level players. We could see what miraculous plays they could come out with. 26 stolen intelligence on the silencer as opposed to 88 stolen damage on the Legion. Big disparity.
Yes. Invisibility.
Sniper is the big Mac Daddy player here, carrying the cheese.
As foretold.
Void has come second on the network after praising the Juggernaut
Dyer's bottom
for being
tower
second on
is
the
under
network for a
attack.
little while.
I don't know, man.
Global
I know
silence
these are
is
high
not
level. Yeah, that's true. I know these are high level players, so why not go like a blink on the Juggernaut or something?
Well, boy, yeah, really tell
Dyer's
you.
bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, big fight coming out in the bot lane. Skin and fake the global talents to come out. Because Blink got big Chronos Spear 1 he didn't. Oh, well, wouldn't that make sense anyway? Because I'm on it off. Bubble comes out on the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut off. Juggernaut is on somebody. One team on the illusions of the sniper. Has to spin out at this point. Does not spin. Bullet is killing one, but he spins out of that also. The Juggernaut survives, but he really dies. Why do?
This is game.
Yeah, this is pretty much a game here. They could call GG at any point because they don't have any ults to do anything. OD doesn't have buyback,
Dyer's bottom tower is under attack.
and they put it all go down.
Dyer's
Probably just go for the throne at this point, but for style points they'll just go for the tier 3 bot. Oh boy, big ravage here for the
Cheese and
sniper.
Sniper.
Yeah, so I think this guy is pretty much can't because he's funny. He taunts to die. Pretty cool. GG's 4x4. Pretty good game by the Radiant. Good effort by the guy. Let's see you guys for the boom clap, the sound of my heart.
27 and 200 Sniper Smithy. He shows you why he's number one.
Alright guys, we're gonna play some music on the stream in the meantime.
Please.
Alright guys, so YouTube is down. The stream will be switching to Twitch. See you there.